depending on the individual. But the thing is, masa I in that session, she focused a lot on my anxiety. So I do shakes sometimes kan. So and then I do macam I cannot hear loud things or whatsoever, and it would trigger my okay. So she kept focusing on that instead of my depression. So I was so girl, I have better things to be focused on tau. Slay though. I'm saying if you believe more in Allah plan, depression will go in the bin. And you tak pernah terfikir ke depression is part of his ujian? Yes, I do believe in Allah. If not, aku dah lama jadi murtad. Tu je. Okay, if I do not put myself why is that the more relentlessly person pursue happiness, the harder it becomes for them to feel happy? I don't know, maybe something's holding them. How you recover from depression? Because I met a lot of amazing people. I met a lot of good friends, and I definitely filter my circle. Whoever is toxic, I buang. I dah macam kurang in touch with them. Itu je. It's about boundaries. As for me, I think the key to at least control your depressions or any sorts of mental health is putting you in the right circle. The supportive circle, those who understands you, and most importantly, it's not focusing much on your... Sebab kadang kan, kita as a depression person, bukan kita nak simpati, kita just nak an escape. Kita nak escape from that reality, so that we don't keep thinking about what's making us depression, make us anxiety or whatsoever. So your circles plays a big role. Wait, tak. If you know, okay, jujur, I was almost murtad, not gonna lie. But that was back when I was a kid, you know. I would say benda tu, I banyak syirik. I banyak syirik, I'm not gonna lie. You know how? Because I keep on believing in witchcrafts. I did those yang memang ke arah syirik kan. And I don't really believe in God when I was a kid because, you know, I keep berdoa. I keep asking, can you make my parents kahwin semula together apa semua kan, and he never listens. But now growing up, I feel like maybe it's the best, maybe jodoh diorang sampai situ saja. So, and then I'm not, like I said, I'm not a good person and I'm not a good Muslim either, but I'm still learning. So if you are to judge someone's journey just solely because of their mental health, at some point I was almost murtad and whatsoever because I was so into Christianity. Not gonna lie, I was so obsessed with Christianity at one point to the point yang I rasa maybe it is better for me to become a Christian. But Alhamdulillah, okay, thank to Allah yang I masih ada iman. Yang I masih ada iman. And I'm still surrounded with... Betul ke siapa ada anxiety tak boleh minum kopi? Yeah, because it's gonna trigger. Tapi siapalah kita kan, did I drink dairy products? Okay, I love dairy products. Dia lagi tak boleh, lagi tu kita nak. Almost murtad and done murtad is far apart. Different way. Oh, you're ready ke? But it's okay. It's your journey. It's your journey way. Who am I to judge? Because I was once almost, but I was guided back. So, thank goodness. Understand, so you filter your debt as well. Yeah, I only come for money. Like you said, money can cure the depression. Lah. So, okay, Farah, biarlah. As for me, biarlah dia. Tak semua boleh faham apa yang kita rasa. So we cannot expect everyone to understand our journey and to meet our expectation or be in the same path as us. But just, I don't know, just if that is what he thinks, respect it. Okay, it's fine. But jangan pernah sesekali you deny ataupun memperlekehkan someone's journeys just because you never merasai ataupun you tak pernah dalam situation tu. Sama lah macam kita cakap yang poligami tadi tu kan. Sama je. It's from my perspective, but if you think it's better, then it's okay. Masing-masing ada. That is how society works. Everyone's gonna have different opinions. Damn, what happened? We were talking about depression things. That's it. I think we're allowed to feel sad, but believe in God will keep us going. Yeah, sebab kalau I tak percaya dekat Tuhan, okay, because every time I regulate myself from depressions, I would always tell myself, this is the path that I chose. This is the journey that Allah puts me. So who am I to end the journey when it is not my end yet? Because I was multiple times trying to end myself, trying to end my life, and it's not my ajal yet. It's not my ajal. So it makes me think and realize that this is the path that I chose. This is the path that Allah puts me on, my way. So kalau bukan masanya lagi, kenapa I nak end up? So you have to jalani juga your jalan, okay? By hook or by crook, akan ada jalan. It's just that you have to find your rentak, you have to find your way in living. Oh, you know what? I wish I can pin. Hold on, you know what? I think I want to screenshot your punya comment, Azmi. Hidup kita cuma sebab tu I rasa macam I'm a good unpaid psychiatrist. Dia macam sebenarnya mama kita suruh pilih nak makan apa. Sedap je dim sum. So I want chicken siomay. Which the okay, I nak chicken siomay. Sama. Nak chicken siomay. Macam tu lah basically. Tak semua. Tapi kan, that's why mungkin lah I sendiri pun solat tunggal langgang kan, and I actually try to cari rentak I sendiri semula kan, try to relearn apa semua. So tapi one thing yang I keep bersyukur is while others jauh ataupun dah mungkin, bukanlah nak kata tak ada iman, mungkin hilang arah ke kan, I'm still glad that I'm surrounded with people that always remind me of my religion, my pathways, my kepercayaan and so on. So I masih ada iman, and that is what something I'm still bersyukur, because while other people struggling, mostly people lost themselves. They lost themselves and it's hard to find themselves back. So I masih bersyukur, I masih ada iman. I tak tahu thinking how far my journey